Khalifa's harem is betrayed. Or even her ill-come nurtured us. Pious culture for generations now. I only hope that
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
Citizens of Baghdad, our current advisor
I've taken fighting with the Amir of Baghdad back in 38.
ليست فكرتي عن قضاء وقت. الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المد لم يزولوا من الحلوانية في مأزق، وقد تحتاج الفسطاط إلى صاحب الشرطة. لقد أخبره أنه عندما يعود أبي من
العمال وهم
I should check the second floor.
العملاقة بمهارة. مدهش الوزن الذي
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a fire.
Who burned all these rare and controversial books? Surely not the Khalifa.
How would I know? The Khalifa is supposed to protect us.
هناك اضطررت إلى شق طريقي خلال الزحام وأنا في طريقي.
الحفاظ على أن يبدو أحمد بمظهر رائع يناسب مكانته. أعتقد أنه لو تصرف
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Hey, wait!
What a bloody...
Hold on!
All right, I have this.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
It was your time.
Bleed! You're dead! Come on! There you are.
Those eyes out.
Hey!
Wait, Justice.
Now you pay! No!
فوق السطح. في العباسية مثلا أعلى الطرق والقنوات الأنيقة تخطف الأنفاس حقا. لقد انتهوا من ترجمات الجدار الشمسية.
Wait, what?
Meet your god!
Hold on. Hey! Yeah! Here's some of this! What? Stop that, you devil! Huh. My turn. Yeah!
I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the...
Die now!
You weren't close enough to hear scream. What? I'll silence you!
Hey! Mine!
Wait, what? Down, you! זה לא דבר שקורה כל יום. Won't take long. Hey. Hey, hold on. على ذكر الحديث عن الأشياء حول البلدة ذكرتني.
Oh! Hey! Face death!
Interesting technique. I'll scribe this.
The caretaker of books. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Huh? Who's... العمل به.
من الأفضل ألا أنخرط في الأمر.
هل تظن أن الأتراك سيتحركون ضد المسلمين مرة أخرى؟ سيتصدى الخليفة للخطوة في هذه البلاد. إذا تفكر لديه أي قوة حقيقية.
لا يستطيع الخليفة فعل شيئا حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران. لا طائل من الشرطة. إنهم يتباهون بتعذيبهم قطاع الطرق وقطع رؤوس المتمردين. لكن ماذا عن جبريل الخباز وسليمان الخزاف؟ ماذا كانت جريمتهما؟
هل ذكرت تعرضت لمضايقات من رجال أفضاض في طريقها إلى البئر؟
Survey the area, Enkidu.
لقد أعددت للتو بعض الطعام. أرأيت القراءة في السوق اليوم؟ مخلوقات غريبة كثيرة.
Citizens, the Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad, all are encouraged to keep their purses close and their valuables closer, lest they fall prey to larceny in the city.
Go away.
Better keep my eyes open.
Attention! Prepare the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Abahan. The man not had a good meal in there. He got our orders. Nobody goes into city again. Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go now. What? What the? Hey! Pay for your... But all the days with the red dog bark cry. not the long time old vizier, the one after the... Never mind.
Incredible the stories I hear from the eunuchs. Lady Arif seems to write 10 new songs.
Books will only bring you sorrow. As I said, go into business. Get a market stall. Be happy. If only I had listened. How right she is.
I see.
Come on.
Die! Scheiße!
You won't survive!
Don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the skull of Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
ينبغي لك
قلت
رأيت المعلم حنين اليوم كان
Qu'est-ce
مبتسما.
que va, idiot?
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get the high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati. I really don't like us each other.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word.
Wait, just a... Damn you!
I should return to them.
I need to go home.
Damn coward! Gutless coward!
There you are!
أنت أيها الوقح اللعين.
What the... Come on.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people. Lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Basim!
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
أراهن على تسلق شجرة الصقر.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم. لقد غفل بطليموس عن شيء والفرغاني يلمح إلى المشكلة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لن يتفوهوا بكلمة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
ما دفعني إلى التفكير.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib?
I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here?
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here.
There is that poet, the Vidlove, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihad. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Have you seen the guy from Al-Sham's shoulders?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
هل قرأت
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Men have forgotten how to walk God's
Where is the Kahana? I wish to complain about the short method.
أرجو منك عدم موسيقينا.
Did you see the power of the Pharaoh in the Great
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How bold you.
Forget I mentioned it.
المبادرة الحربية.
خرج من الباب عاري الرأس.
Leave her. The Shorta will deal with him soon enough.
يومين ولا يزال المسكين راقدا الصباحية في بستان.
السروال ضيق بعض الشيء.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my
greatest
weapons again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What?
Hey! How much longer can you hide, meat? Not done with you.
Murder! Murder!
Time to move. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Yes, you... Wait, what? Bleed, Runt. I'll call for help. Weakling. None will test me. Your master. You are mine.
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here.
The law must be obeyed! Guard! Punish this fool!
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
وكل هذا إذن فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم إلى خيوط العشاء بإذن الله. لا يستطيع الخليفة فعل شيء حيال الجريمة.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
يحدث الآن؟ كثيرا في الواقع يخلطه ببعض لما تخيل ذلك.
Hold on! What?
Clear!
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. This too could be used. Dark hallways, especially after the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here.
لم يحضر أي دروس الشهر الماضي.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Hey, grant me strength!
Mother! Help! Killer here!
Wait just a...
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
I will return with the passphrase.
شمس جيد. جامع المنصور مثلا. كيف تسقط أشعة الله في بخارى؟
في الأمر كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم. لقد غفل
هذا منا عكس النسبة؟ غير معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
What? I like these all. You!
You there, halt! Hey!
I better not use my weapons here. I need your eyes, my friend.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain. Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library.
نسيت ما كنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال.
Those screams from the basement.
اعتبرني متذمرا، لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحبي.
I better not use my weapons here.
اشتباه کرده باشد نادیده مع أنه بالتأكيد أيضا إنهم لطفاء للغاية.
قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة. لا يسمح
لا بالله رافعاتهم العملاقة بمهارة. مدهش الوزن الذي
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Let us get a wider view. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
اکثر روزهای این هفته را در کارگاه
Again I ask, those who came before are?
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on! Hold on! I'll finish you!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. You're not enemy.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers. Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Hey!
Like this trouble.
Hold on!
Hey, cut you!
God is with me!
Type it in! Not send it! Stay shut!
Got it!
Time to finish you off! That's a good one!
They were full of treasure!
Annihilate!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.